With the loss, though, the 76ers, they fell below the Nets into the 6th worst record in the NBA. That could be important on draft day, as the 76ers, they will keep their 2025 pick only if it lands in the top 6. They would have a 46% chance of keeping their pick if they finish with the 6th worst record here.
They are done. This season is over. The city knows it. There's no brotherly love for the Sixers. Lose. Sit Joel Embiid for the rest of the season like Perk was saying last year. Sit Paul George while you're at it and just be done with it and prepare for the next 3 years, because this season is a joke. Nobody gives a damn about the Sixers because we know they're not healthy.
Okay. Stephen A. made his thoughts very clear about the Sixers this season on NBA Countdown. Legs, what do you think the Sixers need to do here?
Yeah, look, I think there's some validity to taking a serious look at shutting Joel Embiid down. I mean, he just is continuing to look worse and worse. He's got less mobility. He's a non-factor defensively, really. And it's obvious, and by his own words, this isn't going to just improve with the normal protocol that they're following right now, because it hasn't really helped to this point. So what are you really accomplishing by continuing to run him out there when he's probably playing at 60, 65%? I think they need to start having serious discussions about it. It gives you a head start on next season and hopefully salvaging something in your return as an organization over the last few years of his contract, because it's not happening this year. That's pretty obvious by the way he looks physically. Yeah,
you're not the only one to say that. Obviously, Stephen A. has called for this. Kendrick Perkins has called for this. But Shams, what more can you tell us about the Sixers' plans here for Embiid?
The 76ers and Joel Embiid right now are in the process of consulting with doctors, looking over his imaging on his injured left knee. And they're going to collaborate after reviews, after consultations. They're going to collaborate with specialists on figuring out the best path forward. They're going to have to work together on the solution. No one really knows yet if there's a silver bullet, if there's just going to be an easy fix, because this is something Joel Embiid has been dealing with all season. He's tried multiple different treatments throughout the course of the season. His knee just has not gotten right. I'm told he's tried regular and frequent injections in that knee. And this is a player that still remains under contract with the 76ers for several more years. He's been the cornerstone of this team. So the 76ers, I think they're going to take a look here today, tomorrow, this week. They're going to have to do what's best and what's smart with Joel Embiid and this organization. Because think about it, even after Saturday night's loss against the Nets, Joel Embiid reported swelling in his knee on Sunday, could not practice on Sunday. I don't expect him to play tonight, clearly. And so we're going to see here soon at some point what the 76ers and Joel Embiid will do. This is just a decision tree. They're in 12th place right now. The whole concept of their team is, can they get healthy enough so that if they get into the play and they can make a run? If Joel Embiid is not going to be there, then you have to look at the other alternative, which is looking at their draft pick. This is a situation that doesn't normally affect teams that are looking at tanking or not, but this is a different scenario. Top 6, you keep your pick. 7 or down, you don't. Look at the difference. The difference between being in 5th place and the difference in being in 7th is huge. Just look at 7th and 8th. Right now, they're in 6th. They are 3 games in the loss column, quote unquote, back of the Raptors. They should take steps not only to protect Joel Embiid going forward, but to ensure that they keep that pick. They can do their best to do it. Anybody, you don't need to be a consultant to be highly paid to come in and assess the situation. Just look at the percentages. Look at the reality. They have to do it. It wasn't something that they wanted to do. It doesn't mean that they're bad people, but it's a no-brainer when you look at this situation.
Yeah, the team was put together, as you alluded to be able to withstand some sort of Joel Embiid missing a couple of games here or Paul George missing a couple of games there. It wasn't built to put up with everything that they had to this season. They faced the Chicago Bulls tonight, and as Shams is reporting, we do not expect to see Joel Embiid in that game. Shams, before we let you go.
How's it going, everybody? Villa Sports Network here. Just want to thank you guys for your support on the channel. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I also want to kind of remind you to don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on the video if you like as well. But regardless of the fact, thank you again for your support, and hope to see you on the next video.